What's going on, everybody? Merry Christmas Eve to you. Sorry I'm a few minutes late. I was actually visiting my grandmother. One of my grandmothers, anyway. She's in an assisted living place, and little late getting out here, getting started, y'all. But I made it quick as I could. So, also still getting over a little bit of a head cold. I'm mostly better, but a little bit of that still going on. So struggling somewhat. So show y'all my Santa shirt today. Also, I'm gonna show y'all my. Sorry about that. Somebody flipped this little thing around here. It's supposed to be in the back there. It's a little sign that I have. Curdy, good afternoon. I'm doing good. How are you? Show y'all my. Let me show y'all my van real quick. A little setup I got going on my van, y'all. I like to do every year for Christmas as well. It's a little Rudolph nose there. I got my antlers on top, as you can see. Yeah. Thought y'all liked that. So, all right, we get rock and rolling, y'all. Let's get this going. I got a long rest of the day. We have a family tonight and a lot of different things going on right now. So let's go and get her going here. All right, so go ahead and just get somewhere, get to a stopping point, whatever you got going on right now. Most of y'all probably gonna watch this later. You're probably with friends or family for the holidays, and that's understandable. So just catch it when you can. Good deal, Crudy. Well, I got my Santa bag ready for you. So probably come by sometime tomorrow if that's okay with you. Just let me know. I could swing by tonight, but I mostly got plans tonight. Just let me know if you're good sometime tomorrow morning. I won't be available after probably 2 o'clock, though. It's going to be before 2 o'clock. So, yeah, just let me know. We'll touch base between now and then. But, yeah, I'd like to welcome everybody to the Daily Reader podcast on the Tony's Journey YouTube channel, where we read from a daily reader or a devotional, and we learn tools and principles, including but not limited to prayer, meditation, and breath work that help us stay more present and to live better lives. We meet on here daily, 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time most days. Tomorrow it's probably going to be around probably 11:30 tomorrow, I think. Should still be good for that. And if you're new here, be sure to subscribe to this channel for future updates and podcast episodes. Next year, y'all, honestly, I've got like 7 or 8 books that I want to read. I haven't finished reading yet. So honestly, I think we're just going to do some books next year. I think we'll just go through one book and then go as long as it takes to finish that book, right? Maybe read a few pages a day, a chapter a day. I haven't really decided yet what we're going to do. But probably going to do some books because I got some I want to get through, and I got some really good ones that I've been through some of. But one of them is so good, I'm probably going to start it over again. But you should be somewhere now, comfortable. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into gratitude this morning. I am going to say I'm grateful for my grandmother still being alive. She does have some health issues, but she's still here with us, thankfully, even though she is at an assisted living place right now. She's got most of her memory. She seems to be thinking pretty clearly and doing okay, so that's a plus. So just take a moment, think about what you're grateful for today. And once you get it, if you're okay sharing it with the world, just put it down below in the comment section. And read your chat, Curry, and prayer time today, because we're going to be in Easlet and Brother's house tomorrow morning. Yeah, we got to figure that out then. I maybe need to swing by today then, but it's going to have to be probably in the next hour. So what time? Tell me what time prayer time starts, and what time you're going to be leaving tomorrow. Go ahead and tell me if you can talk to your mom, find out. That way we can get something together. Because I can probably be there. About 4:40 today. 4:40. But if your prayer, I think your prayer starts at 5. If it does, that'll give me time to see y'all for a few minutes, let you get a little something out of the Santa bag. And then we'll be good. Then I'll go to my mom's house tonight for the rest of the night. So, if not, tomorrow's fine, but it had to be tomorrow morning sometime. Because tomorrow afternoon I'm going to be unavailable after 2. But I'll be available around noon. Noon, 1 o'clock, something like that too. So, all right, let's go ahead and get into our relaxation, meditation portion. So, we'll be having the house maybe around noon or tomorrow morning sometime. Yeah, if you may come by tonight, find out about 4:40. See if 4:40 is good today. That's probably better than 4:40 today, and I can stay until y'all start prayer at 5. That's good. All right, so if it's comfortable for y'all doing so, go ahead and close your eyes. And Crudy, I'll check the messages when we finish this. So you can just go ahead and reply whenever you reply, and we'll figure something out. So it's going to be either today at 4:40 or tomorrow morning sometime before 12, since you're leaving at 12. I'm good either way, so whatever's best for you don't really matter to me. I know you sleep late, though, so tomorrow morning's probably not going to be good. Probably going to be better tonight if you can do tonight at 4:40. And then my podcast is 11:30 to 12, and I'm going to visit my dad in the morning, too, so. All right, so go ahead and just take some slow, deep breaths, breathing in your nose, out your mouth. You just focus on the moment right now. This is all we got, right? It's the only moment we have. The future is not here yet. The past is gone. So allow us to get centered, get present in our bodies today. And just accept this moment for what it is right now, right here, right now. May not like it. May like it, right? May or may not like it. But it is what it is. It is the reality of our situation right now. For example, I'm struggling right now. My transmission's giving me problems in my van. It could cost me up to $1,500 to get fixed. I'm really struggling with that. I'm not really liking that, but I gotta accept it. If I don't accept it, I'm gonna be just in more pain, right? More pain, which I don't really need. Don't really want no more pain. I don't know anybody wants any pain unless you're just addicted to pain. You like pain. I'm not one of those people. So continue breathing. Going to accept that for what it is. The van may have an easy fix, maybe less than $100, but if that doesn't work, then I'm going to have to probably get some transmission work done. Saying the torque converter is what mechanics are telling me right now, which is it ain't cheap, but it's cheaper than doing $4,000 for another transmission rebuild, right? So should be thankful for that. And just let go of the past. Everything in the past that you got a regret on. You didn't like how something went. Just let that go, because it's gone anyway, right? It already happened. You can't change it. Once it's done, right? There's no need to hold on to it. No need to fret. No need to worry. No need to fight it. Because reality is what it is. Each and every minute is what it is, right? It's about accepting each moment, unconditionally accepting each moment for what it is. Okay, so we'll go ahead and take a couple more breaths where you're at right now. And then we're going to do the... I see it, Crudy. I'll be there about 4:40. I'll be there quick as I can get there. As soon as this is done today, I'll head that way. I just got to run by, throw out some trash real quick, and I'll be there. A couple more breaths, y'all. Let's do that. Then it's going to be the acceptance prayer today. The acceptance prayer really helps me when I'm struggling with something in life, and life just sometimes it just hurts, right? It kicks us in the butt sometimes. And acceptance is the key to that, to dealing with that. It's hard. I didn't say it's easy. It's challenging sometimes. But if I just accept what's in front of me, then I can deal with it a little bit easier. All right, one more breath. Take this in as deep as you can, breathing in your nose. And then on the exhale, blow it out audibly, releasing any other tension you might be holding on to in the body. And inhale. Deep as you can, and exhale. And here we go. And prayer. Acceptance is the answer to all of my problems today. When I am disturbed, it is because I find some person's place, thing, or situation as in my transmission issue on its van, some fact in my life unacceptable to me, and I can find no serenity until I accept that person, place, thing, or situation as being exactly the way it is supposed to be in this moment. Which really, I think it needs to be reworded the way it is in this moment. Because what it is what it's supposed to be, right? Everything is as it should. Nothing should be different than it is. People think it is, but things are because they are, right? It's because it's meant to be the way it is. And it's hard to accept. I'm really struggling with that. Everything is as it should be. And that gives me peace and serenity when I really accept that, right? I think you can agree, Curdy. It's hard to do that, right? Hard to accept and realize everything is fine, right? Everything's just fine. Everything works out for good, right? It says in the Bible, everything works out for good for those that love him and called to it according to his purpose. There you go. All right, absolutely nothing happens in God's world by mistake. See? Until I could accept my alcoholism, drug addiction, sex and porn addiction, shopping addiction, food addiction, negative thinking addiction, whatever it is, my transmission messing up on my van, there you go. My money situation, which ain't all that great right now, I cannot stay sober unless I accept life completely on life's terms. I cannot be happy. I need to concentrate not so much on what needs to be changed in the world as on what needs to be changed in me and my attitudes. Yeah, that's good. That is good. All right. What you think about that prayer, Curdy? It's a good one, right? I'd say it's easy, but it's a good one. All right, y'all, let's jump right into it. I'm kind of limited a little bit here on time. So make sure we get through everything when I get to your house, Curdy. All right, December the 24th. It says the 12 steps are the backbone of the Al-Anon program. I find the second step came to believe that a power greater than ourselves could restore us to sanity. Oh yeah, it's my favorite, probably my favorite prayer that we do. I like the Serenity Prayer really good too, though. It's powerful too. In any situation, particularly when I'm with my family, I need only to turn to my higher power for help. For instance, while visiting my family on a holiday, I started to feel uncomfortable about the behavior and comments going on around me. I felt an overwhelming urge to fight or take flight. Fortunately, I had enough recovery to choose the latter. I went into another room where I knew I would not be disturbed so I could be alone for a few minutes. I prayed for serenity and guidance, as well as for the ability to keep the focus on myself and the moment. I returned to the gathering refreshed and centered. Later in the day, I visited my brother. I made it a point to go to get his home. Excuse me. I made it a point to get to his home a little earlier than anyone else. I asked my sister-in-law, who was also in recovery, if I could use her room for a few minutes to pray and meditate. This made all the difference in the world, and I was able to enjoy the rest of the day with renewed serenity. Thought for the day. Being with my family for all or part of a day can be a stressful undertaking. Fortunately, I don't have to be there all alone. Conscious contact with my higher power is only a prayer away. I had started working the second and third steps not out of faith or belief, but because it worked for other people and maybe it would work for me. And I believe it did. And that's from the book As We Understood, page 239 and 240. Whew. Yeah, that's good. Focusing on myself. That's what I got out of this reading today. It's about focusing on myself. Other people's going to do what they're going to do, right? We can only control ourselves and focus on ourselves, what we do in our lives, not what other people do. They are their own people, right? And we're our own people. But I do think it's important sometimes if there is some struggle with family or some stress around the holidays, it is important to step away if we need to step away, if I need to step away to recharge my battery, right? Sometimes my grandmother can be negative. Like today, she was a little negative. Just in that state of mind, I just let her go with it, right? Just said, hey, just let her have her space, and if you want to be negative, let her be negative, right? Whatever she's doing. She can be like that sometimes. That ain't me, right? That's her. I just had to focus on myself and just focus on loving her the way she is. I think it's important that we love each other, love people the way they are. Not the way we want them to be, not the way we wish they would be. Not for this change. If they would make this change that we want them to make, right? We don't, we would make somebody make a change, then we got to think again. I mean, we can help influence people to change, but we don't really make anybody change. It's their choice, right? If they choose to change or not. So, yeah. That's pretty much what I got out of this. Kurt, anything else you can add to that? Any comments, questions, suggestions, anything like that you got? Before I finish this thing up, finalize this and get her done here. But I'm going to tell you, I'm going to give y'all a hint. I think for the book we're going to read next year, the first book we're going to read is Letting Go, the Pathway to Surrender by Dr. David Hawkins. That is a great book, y'all. And I mean, it is good. I've read some of it. Oh, gosh. Let me tell you. You need to stick around starting January 1st for that one. Okay, good deal, Curdy. Yeah, it was. It's about focusing ourselves, right? Can't change anybody else. And family gets negative, they get crazy, whatever. Just know it's them, it's not us. Just put up a shield. Pray God, put up a shield. Hey, don't let me take in all this negative energy, whatever's going on, right? If they get negative. Or we can just say, hey, I got to head out. Got to leave, whatever we got to do, right? That's a possibility too. Or hey, I need to go to this. I need to go to the bathroom or whatever, right? Make an excuse to get out of the way for a little bit. Yep. So, all right. Well, with that, I'm gonna go ahead and finish it up. As always, y'all. Thanks for being here. Let's see here. Highlight something else. I need to do a posting on this too, but I'll do the posting. I'll do the posting a little later. I want to try to get to your house before it gets too late. I know y'all's prayers at 5, so I'm gonna go ahead and rock and roll and get that way. So I'll see you as soon as I can get there, Curdy. I'm rolling your way now. Okay, I gotta stop one quick stop and I'll be there. I'll call you when I get there. All right. Y'all take care. Merry Christmas once again, everybody. And as always, look forward to seeing y'all tomorrow. It's probably gonna be 11:30. We should be good. Peace and love. Changes, I'll let you know.